Morning, everybody. Right back at it with a Teacher Tip Tuesday. No, I haven't done one in a while, but school is back in session, and I never stopped working. So we went through remote learning, e-learning, right into summer school. I worked summer school, remote learning, and now here we are right back into the school year. So I have a lot of little things I've learned along the way that I'm gonna share today. So, the first thing I would say to school districts that haven't started school is round up your teachers and get their Zoom accounts set up and their Zoom session IDs done, and also have your teachers set up their Google Classrooms. Those are the main things you should do. Forget all the other Google trainings, anything else dealing with Google. Right now, just get your Zoom account and your Google Classroom. That's the best combination that I've seen so far. Also, you want to set up student emails so that you have a way to contact your students and link them with the teachers. It seems like it'll be kind of tough for elementary school. I work in a high school, um, so I haven't quite wrapped my mind around how to connect it with elementary school students, except for getting it to their parents. Also, consider yourself a new teacher. Be willing to learn, try, make mistakes, learn new things, talk to the students about it. Just be mindful that this is a new territory we're jumping into and that we will get through it, but you're going to make some mistakes. Um, and I've made plenty along the way. That's why I'm here to share these main three things like that you want to focus on, especially in the first week of your remote classes. The first thing is I make the students turn their cameras on, and that's only because you want to start off the way you want it to look in the end. So some students may have issues with technology or may not um, be willing to turn their cameras on, but the goal is to make sure that you're telling them to turn their cameras on, and the ones that can't will reach out to you and let you know if they're having some issues with something. But the expectation should be to turn your cameras on. Also, you want to figure out how you're going to take attendance. I have another laptop set up where I take attendance as I admit the students in the Zoom. The other thing is you want to focus on connecting them to the work platform, mine being Google Classroom. So while you're in Zoom, share your screen, show them how to navigate Google Classroom so that they are just become proficient at it as you go on. Remember, this is a work in progress, so I'm trying to spend time every day taking them to Google Classroom just to get comfortable with it. Also, the last thing that I'm focusing on this week is making them talk. Every day, I'm trying to get to every student to make them talk because in the physical classroom it's tough. So it's even tougher now because I'm actually working with students I've never met. So it's important to me to get them to talk because you want to still identify your leaders, you want to build your thinkers, you want to get them to come out their shell to learn their voice, and you do that by making sure that there are all kinds of opportunities for the students to share out. So those are my focuses week one. Make sure the cameras on, how my attendance policy, connecting them to the Google platform and making them speak. Those are my four um, targets for the week. And also, I keep some sticky notes handy for whenever I come up with some ideas. If you have another device, get it going. I got a laptop over here that I take attendance on, and get you a mouse. It just makes things move a little bit faster as you navigate things and switch back and forth between screens. So those are my major takeaways from day one of school, and as I prepare to start day two and jump in. So that was a long teacher tip, but hopefully you learned something. And if you have any questions or concerns or any advice for me, I'm definitely open to taking it. Other than that, have a good week and prepare wisely. Peace. Say bye, duty.
Bye.